Y'all, thank you for watching my first Trying to Conceive, or TTC, vlog. If you haven't seen the video I've made, that's all typed out on white piece of paper with my TTC past, you may want to, because it's basically the last 7 years of my TTC journey. Basically, the beginnings of it that we all need to know before carrying on with what's going on right now. So, excuse my messy hair and lack of makeup, but today's kind of a lazy day, so we're just gonna deal with what we got. Anyways, to start off, I am, as I said in my previous video, seeing a fertility specialist, and so I started seeing him in August, and he prescribed me metformin, which I'm taking 4 pills a day, 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening, because I have such high sugars, which I'm not really surprised about that because I'm a big girl, I like to eat. There's no hiding that anywhere. I'm not ashamed of it, it's just how I am. I love myself, and if you have a problem with this, then there's not really anything I can do about it. I am who I am. So, there's that. On top of that, he prescribed me Femara, which I'm so thankful for, because the Clomid that my gynecologist was giving me hot flashes and just making me very irritable. So I love the Femara. I don't have any side effects. I've been taking the Femara since August and the metformin since August. But there's like this whole big process that they wanted to start me off on, and December, burped, is when I was first able to complete the whole process, because my husband is a truck driver, and he was gone for 3 weeks and home for a week, gone for 3 weeks and home for 3 days. So there was no getting him home in time for ovulation and baby dancing, as they call it, beading. So the first couple months was basically useless. Just waiting on him to find a new job where he'd be home every day, and he has, which I'm very thankful for. So anyways, December I started the whole process for the first time and completed it. And what my doctor's having me do is taking Femara from day 3 to day 7, and then from that, he normally schedules me for an ultrasound around day 14 to basically give me a day that's like a pretty close day of when I should be ovulating. And on that day is when I take my HCG trigger shot. After that, it's basically just a waiting game. Around day 21, they like me to go get blood work to check my progesterone. And then around day 27, they tell me to, day 28, 27, 28, whatever, they tell me to pregnancy test. Well, the first time, I just got done doing the first time, obviously, because December was just a couple weeks ago. I ended up starting my period on day 23, or spotting, I should say. So I was excited, and I thought it was implantation bleeding, but then, like, the next day it got to be like a regular period, so I knew my period had just started earlier than normal, which is weird because this time of year, I don't know why, but my period just does not like to start on its own. I end up having to ask my doctor for medication to get it to start. So it was like a blessing, because my period had finally straightened around and came even earlier than it normally does. But sad at the same time, because I wasn't pregnant, and we've been trying for 5 years, so as you can probably guess, it gets very frustrating, and you just want it to happen. But it did give us information that we need, because we're trying, but we don't know why it's not happening. So at least that process let me know that my progesterone levels were only a level 4, and my doctor likes to see them at around a level 12 at least. I've watched other people's TTC journey vlogs and seen that they end up being like a progesterone level 28. I'm like, holy cow, there's a big difference between 12 and 28. So I don't know if like 12 is just like the bottom dollar, bottom line type of level, but who knows. I'm just starting off, so I'll probably learn more. And if you guys have information to give to me about it, I'm more than welcome to read your comments and learn what I can since I'm new to this. So anyways, as of right now, we're on cycle day 11. I started my period December 23rd. It wasn't supposed to start till December 27th, which I was really excited. I was hoping I was pregnant because my husband's birthday's on the 28th, and I wanted to surprise him with like the best present of all, you know, finding out that you're a dad. But it didn't happen. It's okay. So we're just going through the whole process again, and since we found out my progesterone levels were so low, my doctor decided to put me on prometrium, which I'm going to start taking from day 14 to, I'm guessing, day 28, when my period should be starting again. So hopefully the prometrium will help get my progesterone levels back up to where they need to be going, and we'll get this baby thing going along, because I plan on making vlogs with each cycle I have to go through, so that as I learn things, you guys can learn things. I know I'm not the only one that goes through fertility issues. I haven't seen very many videos, though, of people going through fertility issues that have been basically trying to conceive for 5+ years, so I don't know if you've come across a vlog like that. Link it down below, let me know. I'm always interested in watching other people's TTC, journey videos. It gives me hope that it'll happen for me one day, and I know I have to stay positive. It'll happen when it's the time. But that's all I really have to update you guys on right now. Probably around, let's see, today's cycle day 11, so in about 4 days, once I get back from my appointment with my fertility specialist, and he lets me know where we're going from there, indefinitely, I'll post another vlog letting you guys know what I'm going through. And I'm kind of nervous about the prometrium. I'm guessing I'm taking it, as ladylike as this sounds, up the vagina, but I hear that up the vagina is less side effects rather than taking it the normal way down my throat. And I can't really remember what I've heard the side effects being, but I've kind of heard that it's kind of like being drunk, and that I should probably take them right before bedtime, so I'm kind of nervous. I don't like having a lot of side effects with medication, but if it gets me and Matt to being parents, then I'll endure it. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm new to YouTube, so I know I'm like poor quality right now, but I'm trying. I just got a new Nikon camera for Christmas, so hoping that I can learn how to use that and make some better videos for you guys. So if you like this video, please hit like, leave me a comment about anything. I'll write you back. I love you guys. Bye.